While most retirees worry about outliving their money, the financial industry profits from your fear of market volatility. What if you could participate in market gains without risking your principal? As an independent advisor, I help retirees do exactly that. Have you ever noticed how financial media and big name investment firms seem to thrive on fear? The louder the headlines, the more confusion they create, especially for retirees. Now, that's not a coincidence. It's what I call the fear ceiling. Because the truth is, when people are uncertain, they're easier to control. And that uncertainty benefits the big players. Many large institutions and wirehouses profit when retirees make emotional, fear-driven decisions. Frankly, I'm tired of seeing good people misled or pushed into narrow choices that don't serve them. Here's what they don't tell you. These firms aren't just managing assets, they're managing behavior. The media does it as well. They stoke fear, then offer solutions that keep you stuck in their ecosystem. Now, some advisors at these firms are incentivized and rewarded for steering you toward products that maximize the firm's profits, not your retirement security. Now, that may seem like a false choice between limited options, often with market risk or zero returns in cash. But those aren't your only choices. That's just the narrative. Many of my clients who worked with advisors previously were never shown these options and were surprised to discover what they have been missing. As an independent advisor, I operate differently. I'm not tied to a single company's product list. I don't have quotas. I don't sell cookie cutter solutions. Instead, I have access to a wide range of financial tools that can be tailored to your specific needs. One great example, modern annuities. Yes, annuities have taken a beating in the press. Some deservedly so. High fees, poor flexibility, sold for commissions, not outcomes. But today, there are annuities with low or no fees, full principal protection, growth opportunities tied to the market without the downside. So let me ask you, if you could participate in market upside without risking your principal, wouldn't that deserve a second look these days? Imagine this, for example. Remember back to 2008? Okay, let's say you're 1 year away from retirement and the market experienced that significant downturn, very similar to the 2008 financial crisis. During that crisis, the S&P actually fell about 57% from its peak in October 2007 to March 2009. Now, if you were heavily invested in a traditional stock portfolio, that could be a significant setback. For example, a $500,000 portfolio easily could potentially drop to around $215,000 in a worst case scenario. But if part of your portfolio is principal protected in an annuity, you would be safe from this debacle. Now, you're still standing. That's the power of having these options at your fingertips. It's just one example of the difference that working with an independent advisor can make. If you've been told annuities are bad, you just have to ride out market volatility, there's nothing else you can do, it's time for a second opinion. Let's talk about how you can protect your retirement, participate in market growth, and stop making fear-based decisions. Schedule your principal protected retirement review, a simple 20-minute conversation to see if these strategies align with your retirement goals. There's no obligation, and you'll walk away with at least one strategy that you can use, whether we work together or not. You don't have to live under the fear ceiling. There are better options, and you deserve to know about them. So let's talk.